I would like to talk about how to quiet the inner critic. The inner critic is something that plagues a lot of creative people. This is many times defined as a psychological phenomenon that, despite absolute evidence of success, people still don't believe that they're worthy or that they're capable or that they're talented. They actually have a tremendous amount of self-doubt and maybe even a feeling of being an imposter, believing that they don't deserve their achievements and that one day people are going to find out that they're a fraud. Does this sound like you? Well, fear not, you're not alone. In fact, some of the most successful artists in the entire world suffer from the same exact ailment. So where does the inner critic come from, and what can we do about it? And how can we take care of ourselves? The inner critic can stem from many different sources. It can come from our upbringing. It can come from a toxic teacher that we cross paths with in elementary school or middle school or high school or even college. It can also simply stem from the society around us. You may relate to this, but some people that we cross paths with as we discover our creative identity in life can be threatened or even feel jealous of our endeavors. Creative expression is powerful. And sometimes there are those around us, including people that we're very close to, that really want to try to take that power away from us. This might be conscious, this might be unconscious, but sadly, it's something that many people face. So these types of encounters can plant seeds deep within us that can grow without our realizing it into what we refer to as our inner critic. This is a loud, monstrous voice that is influenced by all of, it could be little things or it could be bigger things that combine and grow into this massive voice that we sometimes can't seem to quiet down. So later on in life, as we begin our journey, this inner voice can be very deeply rooted within us, and as a result it can overpower our true nature and invade the joy and beauty of our creativity. So actually, quieting down the inner critic is really like waging war. How do you wage war on your inner critic? Here are some ideas. Make a list. Make a list of people, situations, etc. that may have contributed to fueling that inner critical voice inside of you. When we can get perspective on all of the different things that contribute to that inner voice, it allows us to see that those seeds are something that is outside of us. We realize that we don't have to allow these things to take our power away. We can make a decision to not allow those things to become a voice that is actually not a real voice. It's something that we have absorbed and given power to. Once you have a list of these people or situations or things, you can then take steps and work on how to not give these things power. Number 2, do a ritual. Ritualize how to take these things. You can do them symbolically. A simple way of doing it is to write each thing or person or event down on a piece of paper or different pieces of paper, post-it notes, and light a candle, play some empowering music, and rip them up. Number 3, once you ritualize taking the power away from these inner critical voices, pay attention to your inner child. Remember, our creative impulses are deeply bonded with our inner child. Take time each day to renew and nurture your relationship with your inner child. It's up to us to give the childlike innocence within us, which is our creativity, making our inner child feel safe and feel like they could do anything, and reminding them that they're special. Number 4, be creative every day. It doesn't mean you have to do something every day that's going to create some kind of major result. Even the smallest, most mundane things can nurture your creativity and your self-confidence and staying connected to your creative identity. Quieting the inner critic takes daily work. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more videos like this one. Go to the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.